Hey, good evening, folks. I'm here on Saturday night at GenCon with Jason Watt, and basically we're going to talk about Naaresh a little bit. A nice little friendly, happy Scorncaster. So,
he's not too happy.
Huh?
He's not too happy.
Well, we know what makes him happy.
Yeah,
so
a little beating.
Go for it.
Well, Naaresh, he's an interesting caster. I've had played in the Rite of Passage tournament with him. Went 3-0 with him, did pretty well. Felt he was a little one-dimensional at first, but I'm branching out on him, you know, just tweaking lists.
Well, at 3-0, it seems like you already figured something out.
Yeah. Iron Flesh, number one. Great spell for scoring. We've got decent defense, bumping most of our stuff up to 16s. Pretty good. Yep. Lamentation, a little pressure on the caster. Bleed, give or take.
Right. That's his weapons killing some?
One offense.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then Cyclone, which is kind of what he's about.
Oh, yeah.
Naaresh, I feel, is a hit-and-run attrition caster. Kind of like Veil, where she comes in, then backs out, sort of thing. Pain Givers are a must with him. Got to beat on him.
Or Blood Runners, maybe, as an alternative.
Blood Runners are the defense 17 models you put up there with Iron Flesh out in the front. Shadow playing around.
Okay.
And then the Pain Giver stay in the back and whip on him. Typically, you're going to put him around the Power 12, Power 13 mark for most of the game until you want to send him into the middle of the board. Put Lamentation out there, Armor 20, heal himself up, you know, with his Life Drinker weapons. And his feet. His feet is probably the best part about him. Giving +3 strength and armor to your beast. It's pretty solid. Never once during the 3 wins did I pop my feet offensively. I was able to pop my feet defensively and then flush my beasts into the army and say, well, here's armor 22 Titans, deal with it.
You're getting positioned with them and they're staying alive because of the +3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And the next turn, oh my God.
Okay. The next turn, you send your train-wrecking bronze back through the forces. And
I'm sorry, I think it won't hurt the Rhino much either.
The Rhino, if he had a mat buff.
Yeah, I understand.
Had a mat buff, I would take the Rhino with it.
Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, folks. I'm just drawing a blank right now. Really tired as hell. More than a long weekend. You're thinking about modifying the model at all? His hands are a little bit static. You can bend the arms a little bit. But what about chopping an arm off and changing the angle so one's up in the air and the other's off to a side or something like that? I don't think it'd be too hard to do.
It wouldn't be hard. I haven't got a real good look at him. I just stuck him on the base, started playing with him.
I don't blame you.
So we'll see how that goes when I get him home. I'll get him nice and painted up and ready for TempleCon and War Machine Weekend.
I mean, one of the other things I wonder about is if we're... you didn't say anything about using it with Annihilators.
Well, I mean, defense 16 on Annihilator is great. He doesn't really offer him anything else, though.
Right, I understand.
Yeah.
But defense 16 with them means they're not going to kill each other as much.
Defense 16 are not going to kill each other as much.
Exactly.
They're going to be able to bog and hold things down pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was thinking of with them. Because that's one of the biggest things. If you get them too close to each other, they kill one thing and he kills his bubble.
Yep. I've been taking Gators with him so far.
That's interesting. I hadn't thought of the minions.
Dirge of Mist, Iron Flesh, it's defense 16, armor 18, Gators in combat.
Oh my God.
Tough from the Taskmaster.
Yep.
So they stay around for a long while.
Well, yeah, so tough from the Taskmaster, of course. Of course. So you played 3 games. Okay.
Yep.
I can't think of a whole heck of a lot else to say. I mean, what's the max on him? You can get him up to armor 20? You
can get him up to armor 20, power 15s.
Yeah.
On a Hordes caster, I would probably never go for an assassination at power 15 because number one.
I mean, are you charging in with him and then using the spell, using Cyclone to get him out, or you're cycloning in and then using movement to get out?
Typically, what I'm doing is having a Tyrant Commander press him forward.
Okay.
So he's got an 8-inch Cyclone, and then you can set up your charge angle to whatever target you need.
Yeah.
And then if you have Karn on the list, you can then Fate Walker back 8 inches. If, things go bad.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you're talking about.
Yep.
I know he's got what, a 17-inch threat range or something like that if you play it right.
Well, 16 and a half.
Okay.
16 and a half.
16 and a half, 17. Yeah, I came pretty close to the guess.
That's right. 8 and a half. Yeah.
And can you throw a push in there?
You could throw a push. You could throw a push.
So, yeah. Well, Thanks, Jason. And
You're welcome.
good luck in the Masters tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Get some sleep.
Yeah.